Greetings everyone, my name is Dr. Jason Freeman. I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. So I just so happened to see that the Gladiator II trailer has dropped. I've been excited about this movie for a while. Huge Denzel Washington fan. I did really like the first movie, so I'm really excited about this new upcoming Gladiator film. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so I'm starting the video now. Alright, Denzel, Pedro Pascal. Oh, Lucia.
I remember
the original
that day.
Okay.
I never forgot it.
Okay. So he's the
A
nephew.
slave could take revenge against an emperor.
Alright.
Where were you born?
I don't know. I never knew a mother nor a
So
father.
adopted nephew.
You will be my instrument.
Who are you?
Who is he? I'm curious about that myself.
Did you hear that crowd?
New Gladiator, which you saw from the
greatest
original
temple.
movie too.
Rome ever built.
Immaculate.
Colosseum.
Oh, this is
Because this is what they believe in.
Ridley Scott
Power.
really framed. I think about like Napoleon. Oh, that's sharp. I got a Joaquin Phoenix like the makeup.
There are victories yet still to come.
There we go.
Rome has so many subjects.
Two
She
Joaquin
must feed them.
They can eat war.
Okay, the Gladiator.
The arena turns
He's a
slaves
soldier.
into gladiators, the gladiators into free men.
You have something in you. I knew it from the start.
Did you now?
Rage.
Oh, lost his girl.
That rage is your gift.
Denzel like the mentor, getting the fighter ready. Okay, I got a rhino. CGI.
Hold together and when the charges break for the wall.
Got some nostalgia mixed with some new stuff. Look at Dirk's eyes. Oh my god. Okay.
Whose head could I give you that would satisfy this fury?
The entire Roman armies.
Too much?
Yeah, it's too much.
The general will do.
Okay. Revenge.
Rome must fall.
Revenge.
And you'd
Okay.
only give it a push.
Definitely political aspect. Kind of like Napoleon.
Hands on the mausoleum floor. Bloodstains the Colosseum
They had the general in there, in the brain. I guess Denzel got him there.
Belonged to Maximus.
Yeah.
Now I give it to you.
Kind of carrying it over.
That people are not free.
Kind of like the next step.
I was owned. Now I will control an empire.
Okay, he was a slave that became a
Waste another generation of young
senator.
men for their vanity.
Strength among us. This our road treats it here.
This is gonna be cool. Oh, Denzel killing people. Oh, this is gonna be cool. And this Ridley Scott. Oh, yeah, it's very Joaquin Phoenix. I know it's not him, but that performance, ooh, very brutal, very bloody. All right, so a couple takeaways. Very much a continuation of the first story. So I'm not going to spoil the first Gladiator if you haven't seen it, but basically they're going to kind of pick up or kind of build on what's already been there. I wasn't sure how they were going to do that. I wasn't even sure about the time frame. And we're actually, the Roman Empire was around for a very long time, so I didn't know like exactly what type of time jump they were going to do, but they're doing it basically a continuation of characters we saw in the first movie. We're going to see them again where they are later, you know, basically a generation later in the second movie. Obviously, Denzel Washington is kind of one of the big draws for this film, and so he looks like he says, I was owned, now I'm going to control an empire, so essentially almost like a Spartacus type figure, but not a fighter necessarily, though we do see him with the arrow. So a slave who became a senator, it looks like. Again, I don't know 100%, but it looks like he was a Roman senator. And I know that various people could earn, you know, citizenship through military service. So that may be a situation where essentially he went from slave to being a soldier to being, you know, a higher person within society once he accumulated wealth. Race didn't have the same, you know, our racial categories today wasn't relevant to that time. So yeah, so slavery was more just a status rather than a racial caste situation. So yeah, he's a very ambitious guy. We have again Lucius from the first movie to this new movie. Of course, Maximus's legacy, what he did is going to resonate with this film. So yeah, Ridley Scott. I mean, I'm a fan for the most part. He could definitely go off the rails sometimes. Napoleon wasn't that great. I reviewed that. You can check that out. I didn't think it was that great, but there were definitely aspects of it. The war aspect in particular. I'm assuming it's gonna be the same thing here, where the battles are gonna be immense. I'm a little worried about some of the performances by I don't know, the Roman guys with the makeup on. They could go over the top, but that's him. That's his trademark. So yeah, so I'm excited about this film. Again, you got Pedro Pascal, again, another amazing actor as well. I don't know the guy who plays Lucius. I'm sure he's been in a million things I've seen. I just can't place him right now. But yeah, I'm excited. I think this is going to be a decent film. And I'm excited about kind of where we're going to go with this movie. Obviously, being that's the Roman Empire and that, gladiators were, something that was part of that culture. This could be a franchise. There could be many more sequels going forward. Obviously, Ridley Scott could do those, but also other directors can kind of step in later as well. I definitely think there's a lot of room for growth here. So we'll see how this goes, this first sequel goes, and we'll take it from there. And if you found the reaction interesting and or informative, please like this video, subscribe to my channel. Also, please share this video. And if there are other trailers you want me to react to on the channel, please leave those suggestions in the comment section below. Thank you all for your time.